Before you ever cast a line for striped bass, you need to understand what you're really hunting. Because in the Chesapeake Bay, this fish isn't random, it's predictable. The striped bass, also called rockfish, is the apex predator of the Chesapeake Bay. They can grow over 40 pounds, live more than 20 years, and they hunt in coordinated schools. Those dark horizontal lines, they're built for sensing vibration, tracking prey in low visibility water. Striped bass have defined this bay for centuries. Native tribes relied on them. Early settlers built fisheries around them. And by the 1970s, they almost disappeared. Overfishing, pollution, and habitat loss pushed the population to the brink. What saved them? Strict regulations. And one of the most successful fishery recoveries in U.S. history? Striped bass don't wander. They follow patterns. In spring, they push north into rivers like the Susquehanna to spawn. As temperatures rise, they move back down the bay, holding on structure. Bridge pilings, drop-offs, channel edges. They stay where bait is. Menhaden, spot, silversides. Find the bait, you find the fish. There's no single way to catch you striped bass, but there are patterns. In spring, trolling dominates. In summer, live lining bait becomes king. At dawn and dusk, topwater can explode. And when they go deep, vertical jigging wins. But none of it matters if you're not where they are. Striped bass are heavily protected, and for good reason. Seasons, slot limits, and catch limits change often, because the bay is still recovering. If you fish for them, you're part of that story. Now, you don't just fish the Chesapeake Bay, you understand it. Subscribe to River Realm Life, and we'll show you what's really under the surface.